1. Which principle of adult learning is most critical when teaching advanced detailing techniques to experienced technicians? A. Rote memorization. B. Leveraging prior knowledge. C. Standardized testing. D. Passive listening. 2. In evaluating a detailing training program, which method best measures long-term skill retention? A. Written quizzes immediately after training. B. Observation of real-world application weeks later. C. Participant self-reports. D. Number of training hours completed. 3. When developing a curriculum for IDA certification preparation, what is the primary role of learning objectives? A. To provide motivational quotes. B. To align assessments with outcomes. C. To fill program documentation. D. To extend program length. 4. What communication method is most effective for diverse literacy levels among detailing trainees? A. Complex technical manuals. B. Peer-reviewed journals. C. Visual demonstrations. D. Extended lectures. 5. Which regulatory compliance issue must detailing professionals prioritize when selecting cleaning chemicals? A. Food safety codes. B. OSHA and EPA standards. C. HIPAA guidelines. D. Aviation law. 6. In mentoring a new detailing professional, what is the most effective way to foster critical thinking? A. Provide immediate solutions to all problems. B. Encourage reflective problem solving. C. Assign only repetitive tasks. D. Limit exposure to decision-making. 7. When evaluating the success of a detailing workshop, which data point provides the most meaningful feedback? A. Number of attendees. B. Changes in on-the-job performance. C. Cost of materials. D. Duration of the session. 8. Which adult learning strategy is best for teaching proper use of rotary polishers? A. Memorization of safety standards. B. Interactive hands-on practice. C. Watching a silent demonstration. D. Reading instruction manuals. 9. What is the first step in developing a detailing curriculum aligned with IDA standards? A. Writing exam questions. B. Conducting a needs assessment. C. Ordering training supplies. D. Scheduling training dates. 10. Which communication skill is most critical for providing performance feedback to detailing trainees? A. Using technical jargon. B. Delivering feedback clearly and constructively. C. Avoiding direct contact. D. Speaking rapidly. 11. How should a mentor respond when a detailing trainee makes repeated errors in paint correction? A. Reprimand the trainee. B. Provide constructive feedback with demonstration. C. Reduce training opportunities. E. Ignore the mistakes. 12. In curriculum development, which element ensures that the program addresses regulatory requirements? A. Training evaluations. B. Compliance audits. C. Needs analysis. D. Clear objectives. 13. Which evaluation method best captures the quality of communication between trainers and detailing trainees? A. Written test scores. B. Supervisor observation. C. Peer evaluations. D. Training attendance. 14. When mentoring, what principle ensures the trainee develops self-confidence? A. Frequent correction without praise. B. Allowing independent problem solving. C. Withholding information. Avoiding evaluation. 15. Which factor is most important when assessing whether a detailing training program meets adult learning needs? A. Repetition of basic concepts. E. Practical relevance to real work. C. Complexity of academic theory. D. Program length. 16. In adult learning, what motivates detailing professionals to engage in ongoing education? A. Financial incentives alone. B. Opportunities for mastery and certification. C. Passive lectures. D. Mandatory attendance. 17. When training on hazardous material handling, compliance with which regulatory body is most essential? A. FDA. B. OSHA. C. IRS. D. FCC. 18. A detailing mentor uses storytelling to explain challenges in customer communication. This aligns with which adult learning principle? A. Abstract theorizing. B. Experiential relevance. C. Passive reception. D. Memorization. 19. Which evaluation approach is most effective for determining if detailing trainees can apply new polishing techniques? A. Multiple choice tests. B. Practical skill demonstrations. C. Instructor lecture reviews. D. Online surveys. 20. In curriculum development, which step ensures that instructional strategies match assessment tools? A. Writing mission statements. B. Aligning objectives with outcomes. C. Developing marketing materials. D. Scheduling sessions. 21. During a training session, which communication technique is most effective for explaining chemical safety? A. Long text descriptions. E. Visual diagrams and demonstrations. C. Unrelated examples. D. Technical language only. 22. Which mentoring approach best supports a trainee struggling with detailing efficiency? A. Assigning easier tasks indefinitely. B. Breaking tasks into manageable steps. C. Withholding corrective feedback. D. Avoiding discussion of performance. 23. In regulatory compliance, why must detailing professionals be aware of EPA chemical disposal rules? A. To avoid technical jargon. B. To ensure environmental safety. C. To reduce training time. D. To lower training costs. 24. When assessing adult learning in a detailing course, which measure best captures long-term outcomes? A. Post-training test scores. B. On-the-job performance improvement. C. Attendance records. D. Participant satisfaction surveys. 25. A detailing trainer uses role-play exercises to prepare trainees for customer interactions. Which learning principle does this support? A. Passive memorization. B. Active participation. C. Avoidance of practice. D. Unstructured discussion. 26. Which factor is most critical in evaluating the effectiveness of IDA exam preparation sessions? A. Number of breaks. B. Exam pass rates. C. Trainer popularity. D. Length of slides. 27. When developing detailing training materials, what ensures accessibility for all learners? A. Use of plain language and visuals. B. Complex theoretical explanations. C. Excessive technical detail. D. Abstract academic language. 28. Which communication method ensures compliance when explaining hazardous waste procedures? A. Written manuals only. B. Demonstrations with clear signage. C. Avoiding technical detail. D. Long theoretical lectures. 29. Which mentoring style promotes independence in detailing trainees? A. Directive and controlling. B. Collaborative and supportive. C. Detached and uninvolved. D. Punitive and critical. 30. Which evaluation method provides objective measurement of detailing trainees' polishing techniques? A. Written multiple choice exams. B. Direct skill observation. C. Participant surveys. D. Program budgets. 31. Which curriculum development step helps ensure consistency across IDA training modules? A. Establishing standardized competencies. B. Assigning random tasks. C. Reducing assessment frequency. D. Avoiding objectives. 32. Which adult learning principle is demonstrated by encouraging trainees to share prior detailing experiences? A. Relevance. B. Memorization. C. Passive listening. D. Standardization. 33. Which regulatory framework primarily governs worker safety in detailing shops? A. OSHA. B. FCC. C. FTC. D. FAA. 34. In mentoring, how should a trainer handle a trainee's mistake in customer service interaction? A. Ignore the error. B. Provide constructive feedback immediately. C. Punish the trainee. D. Reduce future responsibilities. 35. Which communication strategy best supports adult learners in mastering new detailing equipment? A. Step-by-step demonstrations. B. Academic essays. C. Technical jargon without explanation. D. Passive observation.